wants to polish it, not strip it. Thank you very much. That's all right, this'll do.
All right, just get these ironed and hung up.
Hey! Oh, this is climbing up a tree! Oh, Dad, I think this could be a very important piece. I mean, look, it's definitely Rococo.
Yeah, you can see the rings where the cups were.
No, Dad, I think this is dead genuine. I think this could be right. It's an M-painted top. Oh, with a central M-painted plaque of Venus reclining with Cupid and a right Bristol hanging out. Surrounded by ribbon, twist, foliated scroll, monogrammed A.K. Angelica Kaufman. Yes, she was around at the time. Yeah. Didn't she paint the walls of Chiswick House? I forget whether it was inside or outside. I know she never got paid for it. Oh, Dad, look, it's got the tapered legs, right? Circa 1750. We could get 50 quid for this. No, I've got the feeling, Dad, this time. I stopped the ironing and watched, Dad. It's can't be beautiful, this. I'm sure it's got to be a dead right one. Yeah, there's a couple of screws. There could be later additions. Here, it's signed, Dad. It is genuine. Poker work, F.Y. Oh, sorry.
What?
5 bananas.
I said no. You always...
I always what? Shh. What is it?
Someone in the yard.
I can't hear anything.
I can.
Ah, you're imagining things.
No, I'm not. When you've been in charge of a 6-man patrol in no man's land, 25 yards away from a machine gun nest of the Jerrys, you can hear a worm start a new hole.
Isn't that amazing? You can hear that. But you can't hear the alarm clock when it's banged in your ear hole in the morning. What's that for? They're only customers.
You never know.
Well, there might be Germans with spiked helmets on, will they?
There are 2 of them.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, they're out there all right. 2 men.
Mein Gott. It's Kaiser Bill and Hindenburg. They've come back to haunt you for destroying the German army single-handedly.
He's brilliant. But it's just what we're looking for. Here, you couldn't build this in a studio, could you?
Ooh, no way.
Okay, you 2, stick 'em up.
What's all the gun bit? Is he for real?
Ah, Tanner, no, it's his potty.
Oh, it's all right, Grandad. Put your cannon away. We're only looking around.
Oh, yeah? Find out what they want.
We just want to use your yard.
Oh, everybody wants that. Now, there's a public lavatory down the street.
No, nothing like that, Grandad. No, we'd like to use it as a background.
To some fashion photographs.
What, funny fashions?
No, it's contrast, isn't it? I mean, it's a change. Well, they're fed up with your stately homes and Moroccan palm trees. No, this is great. Juxtaposition. Glamour and luxury against a background of squalor. It'll leap out of the pages at you.
You'll be lucky if I don't leave out the pages at you, you cheeky little bleeder. Get your hair cut.
Daddy, try not to be so rude.
You said it was squalor.
Well, it is.
No offence, Grandad. I mean, I come from a bigger dump than this, don't you bother?
No.
In the East End.
Well, why don't you go back there and take your snaps?
Well, I can't. They've pulled it down. It's a trendy marina now. You can't move for Arabs, vans and pufters.
Yes.
Mind inquire what sort of thing, what you had in mind?
Well, you know, usual thing. Drape a few models around the yard.
What, girls?
Yeah, well, I'm not wearing the frocks.
Girls, eh?
Naked?
Nah. Since when has skin been in fashion?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's never been out of fashion.
Here's our card. That's Bernie Mellish. I'm his agent. Bernie is our top #1 fashion photographer. You know, Harper's Bazaar, Queen, Vogue, that sort of thing. You've seen his stuff a million times.
Yeah, I should think we've got some of it hanging up in the cars here.
Oh, I shouldn't think so, Grandad. It's a bit too shiny for that. The Exchange and Mart, that's what we used to use.
Yeah, well, the point is, we'd like to come down here tomorrow and do a session.
No, we're too busy. This is a place of work, this is. There are horses and carts coming in here all day long. We can't be held up with you lot pouncing about.
Dad, I mean, there might be no trouble. I mean, what room is a couple of girls going to take up?
There would be about 6 of them.
Ah, 6, 2, 4, 6? I mean, there's plenty of rooms here.
No.
We'll pay you for it.
No tax, in the back pocket. Say no more, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean?
How much?
40 quid.
60.
50.
When do you want to start?
First thing in the morning. Oh, and what about the house? Can we use the house? Because we need somewhere for the girls to change.
Oh, yes, that'll be all right. They can use my room.
No.
Yes.
That'll be extra.
No, it won't. I think they will find it all right. I mean, I have a mirror there and a comb.
Oh, don't bother about that. The girls will bring all their own gear.
Well, I think you'll find it's very clean. Well, at least my room is. I mean, I can't speak for him. I'll never go in there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, fine. An early start, then. We'll get in early about 8:30. All right. If the silly cows can find their way, that is. I've never been west of Marble Arch.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oi! The lolly. In advance.
Yes. 20? 40? Got a 10?
No.
All right. But we want tea for that. All day. Lots of it. And in cups. And none of your condensed milk, right?
I'll see ya.
Well, that's a good day's work, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hope they all not like Twiggy. I mean, she's nice, but I prefer them in assorted shapes, you know. My share.
Got a 10?
No! Ooh!
Harold! Your breakfast ready? They'll be here in a minute. Hurry up! Harold!
Big father, do not be so raucous.
Oh, God, look what the cat's dragged in. You can't go out in the cart dressed like that.
I have no intention of going out in the cart today, Father. I have a slight head. I think I've caught a cold.
Well, you better go to bed then, hadn't you? And stay there until they've gone.
No, I don't think that will be necessary.
Harold, you don't seriously think that any of these birds will give you a tumble, do you?
Well,
They like trendy people.
well, I'm trendy.
You? You're about as trendy as a Russian motor car.
Thank you very much. There's nothing like a word of encouragement from your father. What is that?
Bacon sandwich.
Oh, yes. I thought it was a foundation stone for the new flyover.
Well, if you don't want it, don't eat it. One of them models can have it.
Well, I hope it's not the one who does the bread advert in the balloon. She'll never get it off the ground. Now, listen, you. I want you to behave yourself. Now, some of these girls comes from very good class families, so no effing and blinding. And if you feels like a doily cart, you goes outside, all right? Come here. And no dirty jokes. And no pinching their bums.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We're the models. I believe you're expecting us.
Oh, yes.
There are 3 of us.
Oh?
The others won't be long. Do you want us to come in, or is there some other arrangement?
Oh, please, do come in. If you'd care to follow me. Oh, do be careful, there's a hole in the carpet. This is the lunch, and this is my father. Say something, Father.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, Father, there you are. These ladies is some of the models what is gracing our house today.
This is Vicky, this is Nina, and I'm Carol.
Charmed, I'm sure, Carol. I'm Albert, and that one there is Harold. Hello.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Carol.
Yes, you told me. Father, I think I've got my head coming on. Would you go and make a cup of tea, please?
Yes, certainly,